Hey friends, I'm finally gonna do it. I'm finally gonna share what I eat in my life, how I fuel myself as a professional dancer, a yoga teacher. I have a very active lifestyle. I be working out, I'm in the gym, I'm teaching class, I'm dancing. I like to have muscles and be strong and injury free and also have energy and have that like inner glow of life throughout my body. So I'm gonna share with you, yes, what I eat, but I think what's more important about my diet is my philosophy around food and my mental emotional relationship to food and how I eat. And it's taken me a really long time to even want to make this video. I've had a lot of people over the years asking me in the DMs, like being like, can you make a video about what you eat, how you fuel yourself? And I've always hesitated because I feel like I've still been figuring out like how I eat, and I've been through it. I have been on a journey with my relationship to food and my body. I have done everything from full hardcore organic vegan to eating meat and eating fast food and not giving a fuck and like everything in between. And I've also struggled with eating disorders in the past and have had to put a lot of time and energy into healing my relationship with food and my body and healing a lot of anxiety and stress that was affecting how I would eat. I've struggled with gut health issues over the years, so it's taken me a long time to do this video because I've been figuring it out and I didn't feel like I was honestly the right person to give like food advice. But I've felt in a really good place for like the last couple years, so I guess I'm finally ready to kind of share a part of my life that has honestly felt really intimate and personal, and I've had a lot of struggles and been on a journey and been experimenting and fucking around and finding out over the years, and finally arrived at what I'm currently doing. So I have a full other video on my journey to heal my eating disorder, to heal my gut health and just regulate my body and really heal my relationship to food. That's a whole other story. You can learn more about how I used a combination of Ayurveda, yoga, regulating my nervous system, and doing a lot of inner work to be able to get to a point where eating doesn't give me anxiety and I don't constantly hate my body and am constantly bloated and feeling tired and lethargic and like shitty, because that was me for many years. I have a video on that, but I am gonna actually show you what I eat now. We'll see what happens this week because every week's a little bit different, but I'll kind of show you guys some of the staples that I always return to because I do like to eat very healthy. I really care about how I feel after I eat, the life force that it gives me, and I'm in tune with like what my body is craving and learning to like honor that and make sure, yeah, I'm getting like protein and fiber and all the things. Okay, welcome to my kitchen. We've moved 5 feet, but I am someone who likes to eat breakfast. I'm a breakfast girly. I know some people like don't like to eat breakfast, and I actually went through like a short period where I was trying to do like intermittent fasting. This was during my like eating disorder period, and I was just basically just in like a starve binge cycle and was calling it, yeah, an intermittent fasting. I don't do that shit anymore. I have not done that for years. Today I'm going to make just a couple eggs and make kind of this like breakfast salad that I've been into lately. Got some eggs. I have like baby spinach and arugula. And I'm gonna put some avocado in here as well. Keep it really simple. I really like to try and have protein of some sort in the morning, and I'm for sure someone who leans way more savory. There's been a few times where I'm like, oh, I just want like some French toast. Like if I'm craving it at a restaurant, I will let myself get something sweet, but I just know that I feel better when I do eat something that's got like carbs and protein. Give me a vegetable in the morning, girl, give me some avocado in the morning and I'm gonna be feeling good. I'm gonna make some sourdough toast as well, and I think I have a cucumber in my fridge. This bad boy. I'll make like variations of this too, like it's not always a breakfast salad. Something I've been doing lately is making rice in the morning, but making it with bone broth instead of just regular water to get a lot of healthy minerals. And then I'll make some poached eggs and just put that with some ghee. Keep it simple, keep it easy to digest, big on like warmth and healthy fats. Just as far as like staying tuned in with Ayurveda, it's not great to have something super cold like right off the bat first thing on your digestive system. So if I'm gonna make a smoothie, I'll have it more in like the heat of the day, like the middle of the afternoon. I've just learned over the years that like I feel better when I don't have something kind of cold and raw like first thing in the morning. I feel good if I have something warm with carbs and veggies and protein. I've really had to learn over the years, and it's really shifted, is just taking away guilt in food, and it's helped so much, y'all. Like I literally used to, anytime we would go to a restaurant, like the anxiety and indecision would just be so intense. Like I wouldn't be able to decide what to eat. I would feel paralyzed between like my body saying like what it actually wanted, like it wants the breakfast sandwich or like whatever, I want a pastry, like something. But the eating disorder monster in my head would just be like, you have to do the healthiest thing. You have to do like a fruit cup and a salad and like that's it, and tea, and that's all you get. And like I would struggle between like what's the right thing to eat. Now I do not like to restrict myself. I am really big on intuitive eating and listening to my body and caring more about the energy that I have while I'm eating, making sure I'm not stressed, making sure that I am like doing a bunch of other Ayurvedic stuff, which you should watch my video for to learn what I do. But I really have tried to take a lot of the guilt out of it and try to just like trust like, okay, the first thing that I wanted, I'm gonna go with that. And I love a breakfast burrito, I love a breakfast sandwich, I love like a hash skillet thing, anything like that. I'm a savory girl. So this is why I've struggled to make this video, because I'm like, I don't know, I eat a lot of different stuff. I like to go out and eat breakfast with my husband, you know, we like to go out a lot, and then when I do cook for myself, it's like very simple like this. Something that I like to do now that I really live by a lot of Ayurvedic things is like curry spices in almost all the foods, or at least one meal a day. Curry spices are not just delicious, but they are also very good for your digestive system, and the people in India really know what the fuck they're doing with these spices. They really ate with that. They really fucking threw down and stood on business when it comes to health and knowing that your digestive system is literally the foundation of your health. So yeah, I will put curry in at least one meal a day just to help stoke that inner fire a little bit. Okay, here we are. Curry fried eggs, sourdough toast with some ghee. Just a really simple salad. I do go fancier on the salads. This is literally just like greens and avocado and sauce. I'm a fucking slut for a salad. Goddamn, give me a bowl of leafy greens. Give me a bowl. Fucking, I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Okay guys, I just got back from the grocery store, so I'm gonna do like a little food haul, show you what I got. This is pretty typical, like what I will get once a week from the grocery store. It was all about like $150, which is, oh my God, groceries are so expensive because I only got like 3 bags of stuff, but it is gonna make a bunch of meals and it is gonna last us for the week. Ooh, that's a sexy haul. So over here I've got protein, so I've got tofu, salmon, eggs. I got this like Italian sausage. I haven't tried this before, but I'm gonna use it for some pasta. Got the pasta. This is like for making coffees. We have an espresso machine, some cream, that's gonna be for some pasta. Bone broth, this is going to be for some soup. I am a big soup slut. A gut healthy curry, leek, bell pepper, carrot soup. It's really, really freaking good. This yogurt, you guys. This is the shit right here. This is the best. I use this to make chia pudding, and I just make a big batch of it to have throughout the week, like for breakfast. Some coconut milk. I'm gonna make some ramen, some pesto, zucchini, avocado, sweet potatoes. These are gonna be for chia pudding, just some random stuff. Oh, I also bought a pan and some yeast because I'm gonna make some bread, bitches. I'm gonna be making the bread. Got some greens, miso. So yeah, this is gonna actually make quite a bit of food for us. I also got myself a crunch wrap from this place that's right next to my apartment. I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna get to like basically like food prepping for the week. So I'm gonna make a big thing of soup. I'm gonna attempt this bread, and then I'm gonna make some new chia pudding and just, yeah, have a bunch of stuff like ready to go. I'm a big fan of making a bunch of stuff one night and like setting myself up for the week and just making it easier on myself. I work from home and I'm pretty busy, and I just need stuff that's ready to go that I can just pull out and like reheat or like put in a bowl, and then have like a few other like easy meals that I can make for like lunch or dinner and stuff. Everyone's worried about getting so much protein, but people should be more worried about getting enough fiber, and that's why I make this chia pudding all the time. And then I add extra fiber in there by putting berries, different nuts and seeds as toppings, and all of that together with the chia seeds is just an incredible way to kickstart your gut health every morning. Then when I'm not having chia pudding for breakfast, this is what my breakfast usually looks like. Usually make some eggs and then have other sides like fruits and veggies, or sometimes a breakfast sausage, but always trying to get that fiber in there too. Added some sunflower seeds, or I'll have this little breakfast salad. We've got a little cucumber Greek salad on the side there, and then I usually have coffee every morning. Sometimes I'll make it at home, but I also really love to go to a bunch of local coffee shops, and sometimes I'll get a little pastry while I work. Then I've been making a lot of juices this year. I got this juicer, and I have to say my immune system has been doing really well since having a lot more fresh turmeric and ginger and just vitamin C and all this goodness in all of these juices lately.
Chaos Kitchen round 2.
Yes.
It's been a whole year since the last Chaos Kitchen.
Kitchen.
This is Chaos Kitchen Van Edition.
Van edition.
Yeah. All right.
Here we go.
Here we
Everything's
go.
under control for now. I'm
Great.
very impressed. All right, I'm gonna turn.
Alana's supervising.
We need Lana. Yeah.
Not really supervising.
She always is. Though.
Look at these fucking pancakes, mate.
Look at.
Done.
Literally just made some fresh bread with just a few ingredients. It just has salt, flour, yeast, and water. So like super simple, no like weird fillers, but I kind of feel like this is gonna be my new jam, is just making bread, because this was super easy. We'll see how it turns out, but it smells incredible. And then I also made soup for dinner that has carrots, leeks, bell peppers, garlic, a bunch of different like curry spices, because as we know, curry spices are great for your digestive system. So there's like ginger, turmeric, cumin, basically this curry powder from that book, The Prime, that I was telling you guys about, and it has a recipe for like all of these different Indian herbs and spices to make like a gut healthy curry. I like can't remember all the spices off the top of my head, but I've made like a huge batch of it a while ago. It's literally just like mixed together in like an old tea container. I just like put this in everything that I make. But yeah, otherwise this also has coconut milk, and then it also has bone broth just to get some more healthy minerals and vitamins. And yeah, this is just gonna be like really easily digestible, super warming, nourishing, especially for the fall. Lots and lots of fiber, so this is gonna be just like super good for my digestive system. Hello, look at her. She looks so good, my child. Wow, bro, this smells so good. Okay, I hope it's done all the way. I don't really know how to tell, but we're gonna see. Okay, come Look at the bradussy.
Ooh.
Damn. Damn. Bro.
Hot.
So I do make a lot of soups. They're just so easy. I'll make a big pot and then it'll last a few more days. This one is also with that same curry powder. It's got lentils, garlic, onion, lime, coconut milk, bone broth, and spinach. I'm literally about to go film a video upstairs and I'm gonna make a smoothie first. According to Ayurveda, if you are gonna have cold food, like raw or frozen, like fruits or veggies, you should always have it at like the hottest point of the day or like midday when your inner fire is most activated. I usually wait till like after I've already had breakfast. Like it's like 3 in the afternoon for me right now. I always try to align having smoothies on days when like it is sunny outside, it's warm, I've already like been up and about and active, to have something like frozen like this. Frozen organic mango, frozen organic strawberries, and then I put a banana. I'm gonna do a scoop of this protein powder. I just bought this and I'm trying it for the first time. I definitely like fruit smoothies. Sometimes I'll get like a vanilla one and I'll do like vanilla protein powder and then a banana, a bunch of peanut butter, milk, and then ice. Almost like milkshake vibes, but this feels a little bit more filling. And then I'm just putting some juice in. Sometimes I'll do like coconut water. And then I have some different supplements that I'll put in. I have this mushroom ashwagandha blend. Great for regulating your nervous system. Ashwagandha is like a classic Ayurvedic herb, so I'll just put a little bit of that in there and then blend it up. Ooh, she thick. And then what is it? You guessed it, another soup. But this time I made some ramen with a miso peanut curry coconut broth. And there's some veggies in there and some baked crumpled teriyaki tofu. Then this dinner has become a weekly staple for us because it's so easy. We just stick a couple of sweet potatoes and some salmon to bake in the oven. And then we'll usually have a side of some other veggies, avocados, spinach here. And I also made some more juice that night, and that has been a really good meal lately. Then another curry themed dish. This had baked tofu and a lime red curry sauce. Had some veggies and cilantro. This fucking slapped. So I know it might look like I make everything at home, but we do get takeout or eat out quite a lot. I just was really bad at filming that, but we got some Indian one night. This was from a Jamaican food truck right outside of our apartment. All right, friends, we're gonna wrap it up there. I feel like this has been a pretty accurate demonstration of like what my day-to-day meals look like. And if there's anything you take away from this video, it's that I focus way more on the health of my gut and nourishing my digestive system than I spend on trying to restrict foods or be on like a really strict diet. That has never served me. It's only brought me stress and constant bloating. So honestly, switching to a more Ayurvedic perspective and just trying to nourish my gut and focusing on integrating all of these things, like getting lots of fiber, certain herbs and spices, certain habits and mindsets around eating, has nourished my body so much more, has made me way happier, no longer being stuck in the super miserable binge, starvation, bloating, eating disorder mess that I was in before I switched to a more Ayurvedic Ayurvedic lifestyle. If this was really helpful for you and you are curious to know more about specifically gut health and Ayurveda and like the deeper healing inner work that I had to do to get to this point, I have my other video that really goes into depth about my journey through my eating disorder. It's pretty vulnerable, and I hope that it can help some of you if you are going through something, because I was really stuck for a long time until I started to really make a big switch in my mindset around how I understand my body and gut health and my brain health, and really led to being able to make a really positive switch to the diet I have now that really fuels me and gives me lots of life and really diminishes my stress. And then I will also link all of the recipes for more of the like gut healthy, fiberful Ayurvedic meals that I made. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it was helpful and interesting. Yeah, this was very interesting to try and record all my food. I feel like I definitely missed some meals because that food vlogger instinct is not in me, but we tried, so I hope you liked it. And I will see you in a class on my channel soon.